The Traxxas X-Max is one of the most popular RC bashers in America, and here is the receipt that proves exactly how expensive it really is. Someone posted theirs in an RC forum last year, $689 for a brand new X-Max. 3 sessions later, they were back at the hobby shop handing over another $180, a pinion gear, a drive shaft, a servo saver, all genuine Traxxas branded. All of them double the price of parts that would do the exact same job. That's not bad luck, that's a business model. The RC industry has a dirty secret, and it's got nothing to do with how fast a car goes. It's about which brands have engineered their entire product line around extracting money from you long after you've already paid. And then there are the brands on the other side, the ones that actually respect your wallet, build something that lasts, and back it up with parts you can afford. Today, we are naming names. 5 brands quietly robbing you blind, and 5 that are genuinely worth every cent, starting with the worst offenders. Number 5 on the rob list, Holy Stone, and every Amazon toy-grade brand wearing a hobby-grade costume. Walk into any Amazon search for RC car and you'll hit a wall of Holy Stone, Altair, and Force One products with one thing in common: they are toys priced as hobbies. The listings say hobby grade. They claim speeds of 30 or 40 miles per hour. The product photos look like serious machines. What you actually get is a toy-grade chassis, a tiny brushed motor that will burn out within a dozen runs, and a manufacturer with 0 replacement parts ecosystem. When it breaks, and it will break, you do not repair it. You throw it away and buy another one. That's by design. The real damage these brands do goes beyond your wallet. They train an entire generation of first-time buyers to think the RC hobby is cheap, fragile garbage because their first experience was cheap, fragile garbage sold to them under false pretenses. The hobby grade label they slap on their packaging is completely meaningless. Do not spend $80 to $150 on a lie. Number 4, the Amazon ready-to-run speed claim brigade, Bezgar, Hosim, and every brand that has ever put a number on a box it cannot actually hit. Here's exactly how this works. The listing says 45 miles per hour. That speed was recorded on a perfectly charged 3-cell LiPo on a smooth, sealed track in optimal temperature conditions on a car that had never been run before and had been tuned specifically for that single test run. What you'll see on your driveway with your car: closer to 28 miles per hour, maybe 30 on a very good day. These brands are not technically lying in ways that are illegal. They are hiding the truth inside conditions you will never recreate. Pair that with customer support that is functionally non-existent. Most are dropship operations with no genuine spare parts supply chain, and you have a formula for pure disappointment. If you want a legitimate budget RC car, there are honest brands that deliver. These are not them. Number 3, WLtoys, a brand that is genuinely decent at $50 and a complete trap at $200. Here is the nuance nobody talks about. At the very bottom of the market, $40, $50, $60, WLtoys actually delivers. Cheap fun, basic durability, simple to repair. For that price point, they are fine. But WLtoys has been creeping up market. Their 284,131 and 124,020 models now regularly sit at $150 to $200 on Amazon. And at that price, you are now competing directly with Redcat Racing's brushless lineup, entry-level Arrma, and beginner Axial. You will lose that comparison every single time. WLtoys at $200 gets you a car built to $50 tolerances with a $200 markup applied on top. The gears strip faster, the electronics are lower specification, the upgrade and parts ecosystem is thin. The company knows exactly what they are doing, and they are banking on buyers not running the side-by-side comparison. Run the comparison every single time. Number 2, Horizon Hobby, specifically what happens to your wallet once they have you locked in. To be absolutely fair, some of the best RC brands in the world are owned by Horizon Hobby. Arrma, Axial, Losi, all Horizon properties. The vehicles themselves can be genuinely excellent. The problem is the ecosystem that kicks in the moment something breaks. Horizon Hobby's own store regularly prices replacement components, electronic speed controllers, servos, and receivers at 40 to 70% above what equivalent spec third-party parts cost. Their Spectrum radio system is proprietary, and when the rest of the hobby has moved on to open standard options like Futaba and FlySky, Spectrum keeps you spending inside one ecosystem. Their smart battery technology creates hard dependency on their connector format, and their entire retail strategy is built around making you feel that only genuine Horizon parts are acceptable for your machine, a message that benefits exactly one company: buy the vehicles. But do not buy into the ecosystem pricing without checking third-party options first. The gap is real, and it is significant. Number 1, and it isn't even close. Traxxas. Traxxas is the most popular RC brand in America. It is also, by the math, the most expensive brand to own over time. Here is what does not appear on the box. Traxxas uses proprietary TRX connectors, not the XT60 or XT90 standards that the rest of the hobby adopted years ago. Those open standards exist for a reason. They let you mix and match batteries, chargers, and accessories across any brand. Traxxas made a deliberate choice to go the other direction. That single decision means every battery, every charger, and every related component either has to be Traxxas brand or Traxxas compatible. You are locked in from the first day. Genuine Traxxas replacement parts cost between 2 and 3 times what equivalent aftermarket components cost for comparable machines. Here's a real example. A hot racing metal gear servo runs around $35. The genuine Traxxas equivalent, $60. Same function, same specs, half the price if you go aftermarket. Scale that across a full rebuild, and you are looking at serious money. The X-Max runs around $700. The genuine Traxxas metal gear differential that experienced bashers treat as a near mandatory upgrade, $120. The slipper clutch assembly, $60. The motor mount, $40. You are being sold a vehicle at a price point that assumes you will spend hundreds more inside their closed ecosystem. The RC community has a name for this. They call it the Traxxas tax. It is not a conspiracy theory, it is on the price sheet. Now, here are the 5 brands that actually respect the people buying from them. Number 5, Redcat Racing. Redcat exists precisely in the gap these robbers created. Their Gen 9 and Racing brushless lineups deliver genuine performance at $150 to $250, the same price range where WLtoys and Amazon brands pretend to compete, but with actual build quality behind them. Parts are affordable. The company stands behind their products. If this is your first serious RC car, Redcat Racing is the answer. Number 4, Team Associated. If you want to actually race, not bash race, Team Associated has been winning world championships since 1985. Their RC10B series is the standard by which competition buggies are measured. The parts ecosystem is deep and legitimate. The build quality has been proven at the highest level of IFMAR competition, and resale value holds better than almost any other brand on the market. You are buying a racing heritage that no amount of marketing can manufacture. Number 3, Losi. Losi plays in the exact performance tier that Traxxas charges a premium to enter and delivers comparable or superior results without the proprietary connector tax. Their 1/8 and 1/10 scale bashers and their crawlers hold up across real-world use, and the parts ecosystem does not penalize you for needing a replacement. The Losi LMT monster truck in particular is the kind of machine that makes Traxxas customers quietly do the math. Number 2, Axial. For crawlers, Axial is the category. The SCX-10 platform has been the most replicated chassis in scale crawling since it launched, and a decade plus of aftermarket support, including Proline tires, body shells, and suspension kits, means you can build it into almost anything you want. Their SCX-24 delivers legitimate crawling performance for under $200. No brand in this segment gives you more capability for the money at any scale. Number 1, Arrma. Arrma is what Traxxas would be if Traxxas stopped charging you for the name. Their Granite, Kraton, Centon, and Talion lineups cover every bashing use case, monster truck, speed run, 6S all-out punishment at prices that land $50 to $150 below comparable Traxxas machines. The out-of-the-box brushless systems are better specified. The durability is real. Arrma built their entire reputation on vehicles that absorb punishment and keep running. The parts are affordable. The community is massive and growing. If you are about to buy a Traxxas for the first time, look at the Arrma equivalent first. In almost every case, you will get more vehicle for less money and spend significantly less keeping it on the road. The RC hobby is one of the best hobbies in the world. There is genuinely nothing quite like a well-built machine flying across terrain at speed or a scale crawler picking its way across real rock at a perfect mechanical crawl. But this market has brands that want to be your hobby and brands that want to be your ongoing expense. The list you just watched is the difference between those two things. If this just saved you money, subscribe. We have more RC buying guides coming. And drop it in the comments, which brand do you think belongs on the rob list that we missed?